Give me reasons to trust you. Give me reasons to trust you. Give me reasons to trust you. So I trust you. Yeah, I trust you. Who you are is who you are. And who you are is who you'll always be. Yeah, who you are is who you are. And who you are is who you'll always be forever. Who you are is who you'll always be. We believe who you are is who you are. And who you are is who you'll always be. Consistent who you are. Who you are, yeah. In control, who you are. Who you are. Omega, yeah. It's who you are. Who you are is, yeah. And who you are is who you'll always be, yeah. Consistent who you are is who you are. And who you are is who you'll always. Who you are, waymaker, yeah. It's who you are. And who you are is who you'll always be, yeah. Who you'll always be, yeah. Who you'll always be, yeah. Everything I need, yeah. Who you'll always be, yeah. Everything I need, yeah. Who you'll always be, yeah. Who you'll always be, yeah. Who you'll always be, yeah. Yes. Who you were is who you are. And who you are is who you'll always be. Who you've always been. Even when we were at a place where, we struggled with faith and trust in God, He has always been who He is. And He has never changed and will never change. Even when we turned our backs on Him and when things were going good and we forgot all about Him, He was still there. even when he blessed us with what we asked him for and just, ran with that and didn't give him the praise that he deserved, he was still there. And when we lost what he blessed us with and came back to him on our knees, asking for forgiveness and repenting, he was still there, and he will never leave us nor forsake us. He gives us reasons every day to trust him. I know he gives me reasons every day to trust him. And I was at a point where I questioned him. Like I questioned God's trust. I questioned my trust in him because of situations that occurred in my life. I was upset with God. I questioned him, not understanding why this had to happen to me. And I asked, why wasn't he there for me when I needed him? But God said he had to put me through what I went through to become the woman that he is turning me into today. I had to go through those obstacles in my life. I had to go through that pain. I had to go through that hurt. I had to hit rock bottom for me to realize that he is all I need. And I had to hit rock bottom to understand that he was there and he will never leave me, and he has always been there and will always be there. And ladies, when we hit rock bottom, man, God is there. He is waiting. He shows himself mighty in my life every single day. When life gets in the way, man, he shows himself mighty every single day. On bad days and good days, we ought to give him praise, not when things are just going great for us, but when we have hit rock bottom and we don't know where else to go or who else to turn to him, turn to Jesus. Because he is there and he is waiting for us to give our all to him, for us to trust him. And not just trust him when things are going good, but trust him when things are going bad. It's so easy to be happy and excited when everything seems to be lining up, everything seems to be adding up. But as soon as we get a bump in the road or something throws us off, it's so easy to get down and just distracted. But when things are going great, it's so easy to keep that smile on. But what about through bad times, we should still keep a smile on our faces, because we should know and trust that he has already taken care of what he has promised us. And we should just have faith and trust that even though we are in this dark time, what he has planned is better than what the situation you may look like in now. And that's what I'm telling myself every day, man. God is about to blow my mind. And I thank him in advance for doing it. Nobody's life is perfect. Everybody goes through struggles. Everybody goes through trials and tribulations. But through those struggles, through those trials and tribulations, we should still be praising him and thanking him for the blessing that's to come. Not thanking him when everything is going good, but what about when things are going bad? When things are going bad, it's so easy to turn to drinking to take the pain away, smoking to take the pain away, having sex with random people to take the pain away. It's so easy to do that. But God doesn't want us to do any of those things. He wants us to seek after him. He wants us to get down on our knees and seek after him. When that relationship you were in ended, it's because God wanted it to end, because he has something better for you. So don't ever question why he wants you to stop doing something. It's because what he has planned for you, that person may not have been equipped to be a part of what he has next for you. He has to, God is having to move people out of our lives so we could get to our calling and what he wants us to do. And I know it's sometimes heartbreaking, and it's hard to just walk away from people you've known for so long, but it's not, trust me, whatever he has waiting is worth that. And I'm here to tell you today, it is worth it. It is so worth it. His love is so worth it. His love is never ending. It's reckless. It's never failing. It's unconditional. It's genuine. It's real. It's real, and it will never change. No matter how bad how bad we've gotten, or how bad things may have turned out for us, and how low we have gotten, and just his love will never change. And he shows me that every single day. Every single day, his love for me will never change. His love for you, ladies, will never change. It's time to get out of that relationship that you're in. Whoever this is for, it's time to get out of that relationship that's holding you back, and seek after God and what he has planned for you. It's time that you find the real you that he has created you to be. Stop settling. Stop allowing these men to treat you and dog you and talk to you any kind of way. All of that is time. It's time for that to stop. It's time to get back your authority. All you have to do is trust him. Seek after him. Take that first step. I promise you, if you take that first step, he will smooth every path for you along the way. All you gotta do is take that first step, and he will do everything he has promised you. But you have to stop letting these men hold you back. Stop depending on men. Stop depending on the man that's not even respecting you. That's not even loving you correctly or loving you unconditionally. That's disrespecting you. That's putting his hands on you. Stop giving him your all when he doesn't deserve it. He does not deserve any part of you. You are worth so much more, baby doll. You are worth so much more. Just seek God and trust him. Trust him. He will never turn his back on you. Yes, nights may get lonely, but God will. It is okay to be alone, but he is always there. Even when you may feel alone, you always have someone to talk to. You always have someone to talk to. He is always there, just waiting for you. And what he has planned and what he has you waiting for is better than what this world has to offer you. Oh, man. I am encouraging. I'm so encouraged. I just want to encourage ladies that are at this point and that are here. Trust him. Trust him. He's waiting. Has he brought you through reasons? Heal your body. That's reasons. Yesterday, today, and forever, you are God. Yesterday, today, you are God. Yesterday, you are God. Yesterday, today, and forever, you are God. Father, I thank you. I thank you for using me to get your messages across and reach these ladies, Father. Father, you know their heart's desires. You know their wants, their needs, Lord God, and I pray that you bless them. Bless them to encourage themselves, even though it's hard sometimes to encourage ourselves, Father. I pray that you strengthen them to be able to do that. I pray you strengthen them to know their worth, Father, to love themselves genuinely, Father, and to put you first. Father, I pray you go before these ladies, Lord, and you bless them, Father, with their heart's desires. And I thank you in advance for doing it, Lord God. Thank you for using me, Father. Thank you for all that you do in my life, Father. And though I am not perfect, Lord God, you still love me and you still love the ladies, Father. And I thank you for loving us unconditionally, recklessly, Father, real and genuine, Father. I thank you for your real love, Lord God, for your consistent love, Father, for never changing, Father. In your beautiful, precious, almighty, righteous name I pray. Amen. Amen. I don't know who that message was for today, but I just pray that I touch someone's heart and that I change someone's life today. And I just thank God for using me to do it and to encourage you all and to encourage the ladies out there. It's time to get your authority back. It's time to stop letting people and ourselves hold us back for what God has planned for us. He wants to do it for you. He wants to do it for you, but we sometimes hold ourselves back and let others hold us back from what God wants to do. It's time we stop. It's time we stop. So I hope you guys enjoyed the message today. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be here every Sunday, 8 o'clock p.m., just posting and just giving words of encouragement. And as I am encouraging you all, ladies, I am encouraging myself. I thank you guys so much. And I'll see y'all next week. We are women warriors of God. Women warriors of God. He wants to use us. It's so worth it. It is so worth it. It is so worth it. I'll see you guys next week. Everyone have a blessed day. Have a blessed rest of the week. Bye.